Hi everybody. Can I just say that we had an incredible response to our Facebook questions. And so many of you asked for personal readings that it would be impossible to do all of them. There were hundreds. Can I just say that what I did here was I just went where I was drawn to. And if this thing came through, I've written it down and I'm just going to say it. So if you were lucky enough to get a message there, then here they come. And the first one I got actually was for Pauline Stewart. And Pauline, I tuned in and I got your father, and I really felt that he wants you to know that he was so proud of everything you did just before when he died, and also after that. He loves the way that you've looked after your mum, and he's so always with you. He thanks and gives lots of love to Lynn or Linda. I wasn't quite sure what that name was, but I thought I'd say both. And also he mentions Ian, and he says he's a great guy. Your father loves you and he just wants you to know that he is safe in the spirit world, and everything you do and did for him, he's so proud of you. So that's for Pauline Stewart. Laura Curry, can I just say, you asked about managing two different things, mediumship and music. All I can answer there is that for 20 odd years, I did mediumship and hairdressing, and I somehow managed them both. If anything, one thing helped the other. So for you, I got that, yeah, go ahead, do both. One thing will work into the other. And I hope that works for you. Just go ahead and enjoy it. That's what I would do. Kath Mullaney. Again, there was a question here about your father. And I did get quite a good connection with this man, and I could hear him singing the Bonnie Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond. So I know that this has a strong memory, either for him or you or both of you. But I got a sense of this just really good dad coming through here, and I know that he was loved, and he knows that he was loved by all his family. He not only sings the song Bonnie Bonnie Banks, but I get a sense that there's pictures taken all around Loch Lomond shores somewhere, and he wants to say bring back those happy memories. There's a birthday celebration that's coming up now, so either the end of June, beginning of July, and he says he will be there for that birthday. He also mentioned somebody called Kay. He talks about Adam, I think it's Sam, and it was either Michael or Michelle, but he wants to send love to all of the family, and I know these names were important. Kath, he just says to you, you're my lassie, and he loves you. Take his love, and I'll leave that with you, pet. Nigel Royal. You asked about getting a deeper connection with spirit, and the only thing I can say is that deep connections to spirit tend to follow a spiritual awakening in us. And I think the fact that you're even asking that question would tell me, Nigel, that there's something there for you to focus on and work with. I would always say to people who are trying to develop a deeper link with spirit that you should try and get to know yourself better. Work on yourself, process you, and you'll probably find that things will get a lot deeper with your connection with the spirit. There's no rush for this, remember? Slowly, slowly is the best way to do it. So enjoy though. The next question I had was for Nath Harwood, I believe, who had been doing development courses, development classes, and you feel as though you've come to a stop. Well, one of the things I always find that once you've trained enough, or you feel that you've trained enough, you've got to start practicing, Nath. So I would suggest that you go out, that you practice on as many people as you can, get to build strength in your belief in you, but also in your trust in spirit. And that only comes when we actually do it as a practice, because there really is only so much you can be taught. And when you got to the end of that road, you've got to put it into action. Trust yourself, trust the spirit, all will be well, Nath. It sounds good. Kim Jones, that was the other one. And Kim, I know you asked about seeing your mum. Your mum was having an operation, and then she passed away shortly after it. And you believe that you had a vision of your mum waving to you? Well, the thing I got when I was drawn to your question was that your mum was trying to come and let you see her in the living form, because she knew what was coming. There was a sense that she knew, and I believe that this was her way of preparing you, so that you'll always have that memory of her. And it's a lovely spiritual memory, because you were seeing her not in pain, not undergoing an operation. And I really feel that now she wants you to know that she loves the way you think of her, and she loves all the things that you did for her, and also that she's just a thought away. Because if she can appear to you when she was in that altered state, then she can appear in your heart and mind. So please take your mum's love, Kim, and know that she's safe on the other side.